Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Way to Learn. My name is Arijit Pal. I am trying to explain various topics through this channel as easily as possible. This is my first video on control system. I hope this will be helpful for electronics and electrical students. So let's start. In this video, I will explain the basic four parts of control system. The first one is the introduction of control system. Then I will explain the basic terms that are used in control system. Third part is the classification of control system, and the fourth part is the most important part of the basic control system, which is open and closed loop control system. Now I start with the introduction of the control system. We know today control systems are playing an important role in development of the modern civilization and technologies. Every system we come across today you see has some type of the control engineering involved in it. Take for example a home heating system, a refrigerator, an air conditioner, an automobile. All these are examples of control system. Take any sector of the industry, you will find the control system everywhere. So the control system is that means by which any quantity of interest in a machine, mechanism or other equipment is maintained or altered in accordance with a desired manner. As an example, the driving system of an automobile. Speed of the automobile is a function of the position of its accelerator. The desired speed can be maintained or a desired change in speed can be achieved by controlling pressure on the accelerator pedal. This automobile driving system, accelerator, carburetor and engine vehicle constitute a control system. Let me come to the basic terminology used in control system. The first one is system. So a combination or arrangement of a number of different physical components to form a whole unit such that combining unit performs to achieve a certain goal. Next, actuator. It is the device that causes the process to provide the output. It is the device that provides the motive power to the process. Third, control. The action to command, direct or regulate a system. Fourth, simulation. A model of a system that is used to investigate the behavior of a system by utilizing actual input signals. Fifth, plant or processes. The part or component of a system that is required to be controlled. Sixth, optimization. The adjustment of the parameters to achieve the most favorable or advantageous design. Next, controller. The part or component of a system that controls the plant. Next, signal flow graph. A diagram that consists of nodes connected by several directed branches and that are graphical representation of a set of linear relations. In number 9, disturbances. The signal that has adverse effect on the performance of a control system. In number 10, regulator. The control system where the desired values of the controlled outputs are more or less fixed and the main problem is to reject disturbances effects. Next, control system. An interconnection of components forming a system configuration that will provide a desired response. In number 12, servo system. The control system where the outputs are mechanical quantities like acceleration, velocity or position. And the last one is multivariable control system. That means a system with more than one input variable or more. Now I explain the classification of control system. First, natural control system and man-made control system. Natural control system is a control system that is created by nature, like solar system, digestive system of any animal, etc. Man-made control system is a control system that is created by humans, like automobile, power plants, etc. Next, automatic control system and combinational control system. Automatic control system is a control system that is made by using basic theories from mathematics and engineering. This system mainly has sensors, actuators, and responders. Combinational control system is a control system that is a combination of natural and man-made control system, that is driving a car, etc. Third, time variant control system and time invariant control system. Time variant control system is a control system where any one or more parameters of the control system vary with time, that is driving a vehicle. Time invariant control system is a control system where none of its parameters vary with time, that is control system made up of inductors, capacitors, and resistors only. Next, linear control system and non-linear control system. Linear control system is a control system that satisfies properties of homogeneity and additive. Homogeneous property means function of alpha x equal to alpha function of x. Additive property means function of x plus y equal to function of x plus function of y. Non-linear control system. It is a control system that does not satisfy properties of homogeneity and additive, that is function of x equal to xx cube. Continuous time control system and discrete time control system. Continuous time control system is a control system where performances of all of its parameters are function of time, that is armature type speed control of motor. Discrete time control system is a control system where performances of all of its parameters are function of discrete time, that is microprocessor type speed control of motor. Deterministic control system and stochastic control system. Deterministic control system is a control system where its output is predictable or repetitive for certain input signal or disturbance signal. Stochastic control system is a control system where its output is unpredictable or non-repetitive for certain input signal or disturbance signal. Next, lumped parameter control system and distributed parameter control system. Lumped parameter control system is a control system where its mathematical model is represented by ordinary differential equations. Distributed parameters control system is a control system where its mathematical model is represented by an electrical network that is a combination of resistors, inductors, and capacitors. Single input, single output SISO control system and multi-input, multi-output MIMO control system. SISO control system is a control system that has only one input and one output. MIMO control system is a control system that has only more than one input and more than one output. And the last one is open loop control system and closed loop control system. Open loop control system is a control system where its control action only depends on input signal and does not depend on its output response. And closed loop control system is a control system where its control action depends on both of its input signal and output response. Now I explain the open loop control system and closed loop control system. Open loop control system is a control system where its control action only depends on input signal and does not depend on its output response as shown in the figure below. Here in this diagram, an input is applied to a controller and its produces a controlling signal. This signal is given as an input to a plant or process which is to be controlled. So the plant produces an output which is controlled. So the output of the open loop control system is not feedback to the input. The control action is independent of the desired output. And the examples are automatic traffic control, washing machine, bread toaster, electric closed dryer. So in this last example, the closed dryer would be an open loop system, and it does not monitor or measure the condition of the output signal, which is the dryness of the clothes. Depending upon the amount of clothes or how wet they are, a user or operator would set a timer to say 30 minutes, and at the end of the 30 minutes the dryer will automatically stop and turn off even if the clothes were still wet or damp. So the main characteristics of an open loop control system are: there is no comparison between actual and desired values. An open loop system has no self-regulation or control action over the output value. Each input setting determines a fixed operating position for the controller. Changes or disturbances in external conditions does not result in a direct output change unless the controller setting is altered manually. These are the advantages and disadvantages of open loop control system. The advantages of open loop control systems are simple to design and economical. Less maintenance is required, generally not trouble with the problems of stability. And the disadvantages of open loop control systems are not accurate and reliable when inputs or system parameters are variable in nature. Recalibration of the parameters are required time to time, etc. Now I explain the closed loop control system. A system in which controlling action or input depends on output. It means presence output depends upon the input and previous output. Such a system is called closed loop control system. That is, the output is feedback to the input, so the control action is depend on the desired output. And this is the block diagram of closed loop control system. The error detector produces an error signal, which is the difference between the input and the feedback signal. This feedback signal is obtained from the block by considering the output of the overall system as an input to this block. Instead of the direct input, the error signal is applied as an input to a controller. So the controller produces an actuating signal which controls the plant. In this combination, the output of the control system is adjusted automatically till we get the desired response. Hence, the closed loop control systems are also called the automatic control system. The examples are traffic lights control system, missile launcher, DC motor speed controller, radar tracking system, automatic electric iron, etc. So the main characteristics of closed loop control system are to reduce errors by automatically adjusting the system's input, to improve stability of an unstable system, to increase or reduce the system's sensitivity, to enhance robustness against external disturbance to the process, to produce a reliable and repeatable performances. A good closed loop control system can have many advantages over an open loop control system. The advantages of closed loop control system are more accurate and reliable when input or system parameters are variable in nature, high bandwidth of operation, time to time recalibration of the parameters are not required. Its main disadvantage is that in order to provide the required amount of control, a closed loop system must be more complex by having one or more feedback paths. Also, if the gain of the controller is too sensitive to changes init input commands or signals, it can become the unstable and start to oscillate as the controller tries to overcorrect itself, and eventually something would break. And it is more expensive than that of open loop control system. And the last one is the comparison of the open loop and closed loop control system. In the open loop control system, no feedback is given, where closed loop control system a feedback is given. The output will not vary for a constant input provided the system parameters remain unaltered for open loop control system, where for closed loop control system the system output may vary for a constant input depending upon the feedback. Error detection is not present in open loop control system, where error detection is present in closed loop control system. The bandwidth of the open loop control system is small, where bandwidth of the closed loop control system is large. The open loop control systems are generally stable, where closed loop control system can become unstable under certain conditions. Open loop control system very sensitive in nature, where closed loop control system less sensitive in disturbances. Open loop control systems are simple to construct and cheap, where closed loop control system complicated to construct and costly. I hope you may understand the basic control system. This is my first video. If you want to say something, then comment below. If you like this video, then press the like button, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. And obviously share this video with your friends. Thank you.